And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thank you. There is no question that Dallas's Luka Doncic has captured league-wide admiration. The Hall of Famer player and executive Jerry West said, "We are watching genius, a superstar who will go down as the best player in Mavs franchise history." Considering...
Indeed, something special, David. Thanks. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Luka Doncic out there with Richardson. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. And for Seattle, we've got Isaiah Thomas. Bell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's D'Angelo in at the 3, the small forward. Well, for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. D'Angelo. Guarded by Hardaway. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
He had a nice open look right there.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
And Thomas has it in the corner. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And there's the pass to D'Angelo. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Thomas. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Seattle with the ball. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And so here is Dallas after the Sonics pick up 2. Doncic against Thomas. For Seattle, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
I think those are the exact shots that the coaching staff wants Bell to be taking, a smart offensive player who really knows his strengths.
And here is Doncic. Last game with 30 points. Pass to Richardson. The shot from the low post is good.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them Think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it, and it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
Thomas, no luck. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Hardaway dishes to Richardson. Here's Hardaway. He's coming off a 22-point game again. Just 4 to shoot. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
A 3 from Porzingis. Rebound by the Sonics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Richardson after the Sonics pick up 2. Out to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. No good on that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Up top, Hollis Jefferson. The dish now to Thomas. Six to shoot. D'Angelo, the pass to Bell.
Jordan Bell's just got to combine a little bit of smarts with all that hustle and activity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. A free throw drops for Bell. Dallas making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And so Bell nails both of them. Now here's Doncic. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Here's Richardson. Bell with the block.
Timing by the athletic big man. Bell outstanding at getting up quickly for the rejection.
Hollis Jefferson, good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kleber with the bucket. Kleber's got 5 now.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And Bell kicks to Waiters. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. D'Angelo, the pass to Thomas. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Hezonja comes in for Hollis Jefferson, and it's Moutier in for Dion Waiters. And Dallas with a change here too. Cauley Stein's checked in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic outside, and the call will be against Emmanuel Moutier. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Burke finds Porzingis. Now Kleber. He has 5. Pass to Burke. Clock at 6. Left side Hardaway. From about 16, they get it back, and that one is good. Kleber's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
On the floor for Dallas, Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Josh Richardson out there with Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man and He's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Thomas passes to Waiters. Outside Thomas. Pass to D'Angelo. There's the three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Porzingis passes to Kleber. Thomas with the steal. Here's to ANGELO. Thomas, good. And now a 5-point Sonic lead.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hollis Jefferson. D'Angelo, the pass to Bell. Thomas, it's a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's foul number 2 for him. Three-pointer off the mark. Sonics leading by 3. Pushing it up. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
D'Angelo, guarded by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Doncic comes with the double team. D'Angelo, the pass to Thomas. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Doncic trying to get open. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kristaps Porzingis. The Supersonics have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Outside Thomas, right wing. Here's to ANGELO. Good on the 3-point shot. Jay's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Sonics.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis showing you what he can do if he gets that close. The big man up big time.
Seattle calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Seattle has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Outside Thomas. Pass to D'Angelo. Back to Thomas. 5 to shoot. And Waiters kicks to Bell. D'Angelo, the pass to Bell. Waiters. And it's Rondé Hollis Jefferson with the foul. That's his first foul. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. In the corner, it's Kleber. drills the three-pointer. Kleba's got 10.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
ANGELO, the pass to Bell.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Doncic kicks to Kleba. No good on the triple. Seattle has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Got that one up quick. Now it's a 4-point Sonic lead.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
It's deflected. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Doncic with the steal. Fires it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Waiters outside. Passes it to D'Angelo. Porzingis comes with the double team. Doncic with it. Now Thomas defending. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's Richardson. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. And it's Dallas with another.
Nice job, Richardson, playing now in the mid-range. That tells me his offensive game is showing confidence.
Thomas passes to D'Angelo. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Out to Hardaway. Latrey. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. So the Supersonics, their last game, a win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And so here is Dallas. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 10 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's D'Angelo. 6 on the shot clock, and another basket for Seattle.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A tremendous game we're seeing from Tim Hardaway Jr. He had 13 points. And the Mavericks over the past couple of years, Shaq, making some great purchases.
Look, they traded up to get Doncic. They traded Dennis Smith Jr. In a package deal, and they got the great Porzingis.
Yeah, I mean, exciting young boy. They're adding pieces around him and Doncic and around the franchise. Now, they're prime.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Sonics, Dion Waiters is out there with Thomas. Then there's Jay. Then it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Bell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 1. In the corner, it's Kleber. Offline with his 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. D'Angelo. Kleber defending. Here's D'Angelo. Misses off the right iron. And the Mavericks with possession here. Left side Hardaway. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got 16 points.
And Hardaway has a decent offensive repertoire, and right now he's getting himself into a rich lather.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Now, here's Richardson. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Jay. First in scoring, first in assist, and then there's his work at the free throw line where he holds the best percentage league-wide.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his special?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Richardson outside. Now here is Hardaway. He's covered closely. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. Second, the Mavericks.
You know, it's been interesting to see both clubs really clamping down with their pressure on the ball defensively. I mean, forcing turnovers and then getting out in transition to score.
Tim Hardaway Jr. has some nights where it just looks effortless for him to get out and get 20 points. It's nice when he rebounds and passes in those games as well, showing complete game.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Seattle. Smith comes in for Dion Waiters. In the corner, Bell with it. D'Angelo, guarded by Hardaway. Doncic comes with the double team. Here's Thomas. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Thomas gets the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Richardson kicks to Porzingis. There's the pass to Kleber. Richardson outside. Doncic outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 15 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Porzingis comes with the double team. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Over Thomas. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And that one misses.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sonics. Hezonja, he's checked in for Bell. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And then for Dallas, Cauley Stein comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Noah, and Noah with the slam.
That's a great sign, seeing Noah get up to the rim.
Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Brunson. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Mudiay passes to D'Angelo. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
That's exactly what you want Mudiay doing. Seeing the open man and firing that pass over to him for the clean look.
Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic kicks to Richardson. Another 3 for Dallas.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Smith outside. Passes it to D'Angelo. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Brunson with it. Now defended by Mudiay. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Pulls up. The shot off that time. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. D'Angelo. Brunson covering. Here's Hezonja. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hezonja's got 5.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Now here's Richardson. 7 points in the game. And it's good, 2 points. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is a show of confidence here. This kind of possession from Porzingis, ready to shoot off the pass.
Seattle calls timeout. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
It's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Some changes for Seattle. Waiters for 3. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Mavericks lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mavericks leading by 6. On the floor for Dallas, Jalen Brunson out there with Trey Burke. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Kleber in.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here are the Mavericks now. Burke with it. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Waiters. And the basket is good. Burke's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
The pass to Bell. The Mavericks pull it in.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here is Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Porzingis is checked in for the Mavericks. Richardson comes in for Burke, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. Next trail by 11. Waiters outside. Back to Thomas. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yep, that one goes. And now it's up to 25 points for Tim Hardaway.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Right side, Thomas. D'Angelo, the pass to Thomas. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
Richardson, no luck.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing cleanly.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And the Mavericks with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Kleber. Brunson with it. Lock at 6. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Jay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Oh!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And so here is Dallas, 11-point game. And the Mavericks call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Dallas leading by 9. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hardaway, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Waiters is a capable passer. He might not like the pass, but he's a capable passer.
Richardson kicks to Kleba. Back to Richardson. Second shot opportunity. That one, no good. Scandal goes the other way with it. And he jams it with authority.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Passes it to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
The pass to D'Angelo. And Hardaway comes to help. Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Richardson doing a great job in transition. Has good speed that time, accelerates in the open floor.
Thomas passes to Waiters. Here's Bell, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Right at the free throw line, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Thomas against Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. And Dallas again with the bucket.
The horn on the unicorn is sharp tonight.
Sonics trail by 10. D'Angelo. Guarded by Hardaway. The shot by Thomas. Hits the jumper in space.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Richardson, good.
Well, he's allowed to get in there, and once he does, he's aggressive enough to play through contact.
Thomas kicks to Waiters. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell these guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Mavericks leading by 8. Brunson scanning the floor. And here is Hardaway for the 3. Drops in the tray.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
D'Angelo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Sonics trail by 10. Here's to ANGELO. Good on the bucket. Jay's got 34.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Brunson against Thomas. Here's Richardson. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Jay's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And they pick up 2. Thomas got 19 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Brunson against Waiters. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Brunson off target with his 3. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Mavericks leading by 4. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Passes to Porzingis. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Good.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Thomas against Brunson. Now the pass to Porzingis. Thomas with the steal.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Dallas calls timeout. They're ahead by 5. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Jordan Bell. Bahamute comes in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And Smith subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Seattle calls timeout. They trail by 7. 20 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
16 seconds left in the game. Nails the tray.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Remember Josh Richardson, a second-round pick. He has come a long way in this league in a short time. A great athlete who shoots it well and enjoys playing the D.
Outside Corver, pass to D'Angelo. But they'll get another chance. On deep. The shot comes out. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.